This should be enough. Hello, welcome guys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Let me check. Can y'all hear me? Okay, okay. I thought for a minute y'all can't hear me. Well, I'll be doing this today. A tier list on debaters and scalers. If I miss anyone, tell me. Okay, so the first one I'll go with is Drip Sauce. Easily S tier, but I'll put him at A tier for now. We'll see about that. Gogo, yeah, he's definitely above. I'll put him at B tier considering he's not that good against Drip. Here comes Akusai. I don't know about him that much, but I'll put him at D tier for now. I don't know about him that much. Drip Sauce SS tier. There is no SSS tier. Let me fix something for now. Yeah, that's better. Where do I scale my self-fiction? I'm pretty sure every being that's equal to me or above me is beyond fiction. Yeah, Exility is definitely S tier. He's above everyone. Where is that guy? Yeah, here it is. Arson. He's ass. He's definitely ass. Sorry if you're seeing this, Arson. You're fucking ass. External fear above, I guess. I don't know about him that much, but he's definitely above Akusai. Though I don't know about Gogo, so I'll put him below Gogo. Potato definitely C tier. Worst. Worst is definitely above me, and Akusai and Arson. So I'll put him below Potato. Shady F tier. He's fucking retarded. Trick easily A tier. Heligas. Yeah, you're fucking S tier. Soros. This is the editor. I don't know about him. Yeah, Void is also F tier. He's not that good, to be honest. He's a good scaler, but not a good debater. He's a good scaler, though. He's good at scaling. Clorex A tier. I'll put him above Trick. Louster. I don't know about him, Louster, that much, but he should be above Potato and Worst, right? He should be above them. SKV, I don't know. I myself is at best D tier. This is interchangeable between because I haven't debated Akusai yet, but we'll see who's better once we debate. So I'll just put him myself below him for now. Bucket, I'll put him above both of us. I don't know who Hyper is, so I can't say. Is this originator? I can't see his name. Metatrunks is fucking ass. Actually, nah, he's ass. He's fucking ass. Lemon above all of us. Awaken is definitely above there. Steezy is also A tier. He's the best GT scaler you'll ever get. He's above Trick. Electron. I don't know about Electron that much, but I do know that he is in the A tier list. Saucy. He can't track an argument, but he is better than me and all of these. So he's definitely above here. Khalism, I don't know, but I'll put him C tier. He is above me. Same as Free. Electron, I really don't know about him that much, but he should be A tier, so I just put him at A tier at the end. Wow, this motherfucker is definitely above here. Superior, I don't know about Superior that much, but from the debates I have seen from his, he's definitely above me. And you know, uh, this entire D list. Focus? You mean the fucking pedophile? Yeah, no thanks. I'm pretty sure Driftsauce like won against that guy multiple times. Calix is above all of this, so I'll put him at above Google. I don't know about these two, so I'll don't know about that one. Zeno, I really don't know about this guy, but he is definitely above these four, which includes me, Akusai, Metadrinks, and Bucket. Serial is also above all of us. Yeah, that is dumb, fucking dumb logic. Does Goku move? Yeah. Goku moves in a fucking straight line, he's 3D. That's fucking dumb logic people use. Clo- Clorax, yeah, I don't know about Clorax that much. That's why I put him below Drab Sauce. So I do know that he should be in A tier. About Goku and Trick, I don't know. Isn't Calyx and Wahoo above, Gogo? Oh, it's epic. He's definitely here. D tier. I don't know about these guys. I can't read this name. Is it Originator or Oblivion? Yeah, I know. They're fucking retarded arguments. They're using one of the worst arguments in fucking history. Going by their logic, literally every character in fiction doesn't get past 3D. It's really fucking hard to see their names. Kel, yeah, he's above us, so I'll put him at C tier. Ayos, now I don't know about this guy, but he is better than most of us, so I'll just put him above Akusai and me. Obliviniac. Okay, now I don't know about this one. I do know a guy named Oblivion, but I don't know about this guy. I don't know about Tom. Chris is definitely above here. And lastly, yeah, I don't know this guy. This is my tier list of the character, of all the debaters and scalers so far in this tier maker page. Actually, let me put Shady in E tier, considering he is still more competent than most OPM scalers, One Punch Man scalers. I'll save this. I just did. I put myself a D tier. I'm definitely below all of these guys. This is me to Red X. I'm pretty much below everyone here except these guys. Do not think that I'm including these because I don't know about any of these guys. I don't think you are even in the tier list. This is made by Trick. How about let's watch a video? You're wasting time anyway. Wait, there was a video new about a death battle. They did release. Yeah, I am Pakistani. I didn't watch the entire video correctly, so let's just watch the video entire from the start.
Ghost Rider versus Spawn. The Spirit of Vengeance versus the Dark Angel of Armageddon. He's whizzing up.
Is it loud
Boomstick.
or not?
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Johnny Blaze has always been a man possessed, chasing the thrill of certain doom by performing death-defying stunts, following the example of his adoptive father, Crash Simpson. Until the day Crash lived up to his name and
got cancer, heartbroken, and without enough Wampa fruit to save him, Johnny turned to the only thing that could,
The
chemotherapy.
devil.
Oh!
To cure Crash's cancer,
Malaysia. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who are either close to Malaysia or, are from Malaysia. I was in a server that was full of Malaysians. That's apparently a thing in fucking Discord. The people I meet are either Pakistani or Indians or either Africans.
Johnny sold his soul to Mephisto, king of the 8th layer of hell.
Only for Crash to actually live
Electricity just came.
up to his name right after.
But instead of scooping up Johnny's soul, Mephisto had something else in mind. He
Yeah, I think that's because I set up a security to concern some words. I added them myself.
bound Johnny to an instrument of divine wrath, Zarathos, the spirit of vengeance.
So,
Zarathos, from I remember, is a, outer He's beyond, if I remember correctly, there was a fucking, scale of him being beyond the concept of space and time, which would make him outer
Johnny Blaze lived up to his name and burst into hellfire. An undead skeleton biker with a
The video is loud. I was asking y'all. Ijojo, yeah, I know for a fact that he is faster than light. As for his skill, he should be equal, if not stronger, than most of the everyone in the season. They have, around town level to city level AP at that time, so he should scale above all of them, making him, city to town to city level around there. As for the dragon itself, he should be a little above than that, but yeah. I mean, in my opinion, he is. Everyone got their own opinion. So yeah.
He called himself the Daredevil.
What do you mean by that? I mean, if you want to learn scaling, either go to, versus battle wiki to learn at least somewhat scaling about how to scale or something, or you can ask other scalers. I still don't understand what you meant by this.
Sorry, Johnny, that mistake. Okay, then how about the Ghost Rider? Sure.
Yo, Void Extinction is here. Why did you leave the server? You were in Dripsaw server, right? Why did you leave it? I'm just gonna skip this entire video to the main fight because this all shit looks fucking stupid.
7:59 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities. It's time for one hell of a death battle! Nights like these drive me insane. Brimstone in the air. Something's coming. If it wants a piece of me, it'll be hell tonight. Go back to the pit you squirmed from, Hellspawn.
I do not understand why would Ghost Rider behave like this. It's not in his fucking personality to just go around and tell people to get the fuck out of here. That's not how Ghost Rider fucking talks or, acts in general. Yeah, I don't take those statements as literal face value because sometimes the statements are hyperbolic. So I don't take that statement as a face value. If he was realistically 3 million times stronger than what uh, that city level attack, he should be in easily around. Let me do a fucking calculation. This is the required power to destroy the fucking city. But I'll take the lower end and just fucking multiply that by a million. Of it, did. That's 16-0, right? So let me fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that should do it. Just multiply that by 1 million. You'll get this many zeros. So let's see how strong a million times stronger would be. That's into 21. Yeah, so even if he was million times stronger, he will be at best large island level. Ijojo will be at best large island level if he was million times stronger. Sup, bro? What you doing? Ghost Rider should be fucking beating his ass right now. I don't know how the fuck he's getting his hands on him. Ghost Rider should have way more fucking better experience than Spawn, if I remember correctly, because of Zeratos. That's okay. What the fuck? This is one of my fucking favorite scenes now. He didn't even fucking start. Yeah, he didn't even fucking provide actual evidence to support that idea. He just, used the scans of minus apples and stuff, which have been debunked multiple fucking times. His universal scale, which is a Vank, which is still a Vank, is still better than his multiversal stuff. Spawn is fucking cooked. Have I scaled Goku's power? Yeah. Yeah, this is Zarathos' true form, but from what I know, that this is just his fucking fraction of power, if I remember correctly. Okay. This is basically a fallen angel versus a fucking angel.
Holy cannot disguise your wickedness. God forbid.
Oh, but isn't this from, the movie version? Because this is just a fraction of Zarathos' power. In the comics, he should be, he has a different form. As for, yeah, so I do scale Goku to Outer Verso, but that is just for the high ends. Like, I know that Goku can reach Outer Verso, but I don't usually use the Outer Verso Goku. This is my actual scale for Goku. In this wiki, I have listed all of their scalings. I am still updating the pages, but these are my usual scales for Goku and stuff. Here's the Dragon Ball Z Goku, which is a brown complex multiversal and stuff. Then there's the Daima Wu, just is vastly stronger than Z, but not that strong. And then there's Super Goku, GT Goku. All of the Gokus are listed in my wiki. Okay, what the fuck? That should not be fucking happening right now.
Have a taste of your own goddamn medicine.
What the fuck is just happening right now? This should not be fucking happening, right? Does Spawn has some kind of copying ability? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This should not work on Ryder. This shouldn't work on fucking Ghost Rider. It's his fucking ability and doesn't actually work on himself. Because he's the little fucking angel of, vengeance.
It's like you said, nothing personal, asshole.
Nah, these motherfuckers are biased as fuck.
Measurable power against Spawn's skill and versatility. Let's break this down into 4 categories.
First up, power. Divine Spawn could match God and Satan, who could create universes. Similar in shape.
That's what I'm saying. He killed people who are not innocent. They are not innocent people. So I don't understand how the fuck does Ghost Rider have any guilt killing them. That doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
To Ghost Rider.
Just to put this in perspective, Ghost Rider is fucking humbling the fucking Avengers. That's a low ball, to be honest. Low complex multiversal for Goku is a low ball, unless you're talking specifically about the Z variation of Goku.
Raiders bounce with a lot of the powerhouses in Marvel.
But Zarathos was different. Remember, his power can match that of Mephisto and Galactus, who can threaten all of Marvel's infinite cosmic reality, far greater than any cosmos Spawn has ever affected. Even though Spawn's battled and defeated Satan in more recent comics, implying he's retained a level of power similar to his divine form, he couldn't match Zarathos in power alone.
Ghost Rider may take power, but remember, Johnny actively resists Zarathos' influence.
No, the fuck he didn't. That wasn't Zarathos. That was just a fucking fraction of Zarathos, not actual Zarathos. I don't understand how the fuck did he, resisted Zarathos. He can't resist the actual Zarathos.
So Spawn may have had time in the fight to learn and adapt to Ghost Rider before he went full Blue Fury.
And Spawn definitely had the edge in skill. He spent decades in military combat and is a master martial artist.
So apparently a fucking a military guy is somehow better than someone who's a fucking literal god.
Whereas Johnny more so relies on his invincibility.
The ultimate dream power for a stuntman. Even with his crazy powers, Ghost Rider was a lot more direct than Spawn, pretty much entirely focused on attacking the soul.
Which doesn't bode well for his versatility. Spawn can stop time and evade.
If you're using a normal data, then yes. तुमने अपना मुंह बंद करो. Oh. If you're using a normal data, then yes, it costs a lot of it. If you have Wi-Fi, then yeah, it doesn't that cost that much. How about now? Can you hear me now still?
Matter, turn intangible.
Okay, good. You can't hear me? Okay, how about now? You should be hearing me now, right? Okay, that's better. Can Saitama reach outer Verso? If the One Punch Man universe, gets a huge upscaling in for his cosmology, then maybe. If the One Punch Man universe gets a huge cosmology update for it, then maybe. For now, the One Punch Man god is 5D at best. Low complex multiversal. You can argue even higher if you go with the, bubbles, those bubbles which has been retconned as universes, then maybe even 6D. But for now, he's 5D at best. I'm saying this because he should logically transcend space and time, considering there is a statement of him transcending space and he is above in a higher dimension, above the universe. So that should make him at least 5D being. Supra is stronger. It's verbatim shown that. Yeah. God for now is 5D or 6D in One Punch Man. You can argue for 60, but you will need to use the retcon arguments, the bubbles and stuff. You can argue for 60, but for now he's 5D at best.
Control minds, warp reality. The Ghost Rider had a much more limited arsenal by comparison. Spawn had a huge advantage in this category.
Though with his invincibility, way greater power, and the ability to scorch your soul.
Last piece of the puzzle is their resistances. Basically, who was harder to kill. Spawn's constant mainlining of humanity's collective sin and pain meant he could survive attacks on his soul, including the penance stare, just like he resists.
No, he can't. That's fucking bullshit and you know it.
A very similar attack from Urizen.
Best of all, remember the time he rewrote
Similar attack does not mean the same attack. It may have the similar properties, but does not mean that it has similar, effects and stuff.
reality to undo his own inexistence?
There was nothing the Ghost Rider could do to overpower that. And that time with the Lance wasn't planned.
That doesn't really matter. That just shows that even, multi-galaxy level busters are nothing compared to God. God giving Garo just 1% of his power doesn't really mean much.
And it was purely instinctual. He could replicate it any time he wanted, like in his fight with God and Satan.
So how do you put Spawn down for good? Well, you can't. At least Johnny and Zarathos couldn't.
Unlike how Ghost Rider Soul
Yes, they can, and yes, they should.
has been vulnerable to attack before, like when Danny used the penance stare to depower Johnny.
This sort of thing actually happens a lot, even in recent comics. The whole
Marvel is actually out reversal. It doesn't just reach out reversal, it is actually out reversal. It has multiple scalings to multiple ways to scale to out reversal. In my opinion, it's the opposite. Marvel is above DC, but yeah, DC is also out reversal, so it depends on the person scaling the cosmology of each one. I scale both of them to out reversal, but Marvel has more consistent out reversal scaling and better, so I put Marvel above DC.
whole reason Johnny and Zarathos are bonded in the first place is because Zarathos is
What is Outerverse? You don't know what an Outerverse is? Yeah, I do see a lot of people, say that comic version is better than the, animation version. They said that what was his name again? The third tier power of Tempest. Yeah, they said that Tempest in comics has a completely different art style, sorry, design rather than the animation. Yeah, Hanlitar can actually do that. Thunderstorm can actually do that. Thunderstorm skills way above anyone in JJK. Yeah, that does. I agree on that part. There are infinite dimensional stuff, but the author sometimes retcon stuff. The World Forger was first fucking out reversal, then it became fucking higher dimension than just the hyperversal. It just are layered into higher reversal. They just fucking retcon sometimes, but there are still arguments for out reversal. Even Cosmic Armor Superman, yeah, I don't know. He should still be high hyperversal, but out reversal, I don't know.
soul was manipulated by Mephisto.
And not only does Spawn have plenty of experience manipulating souls, he can replicate the effect of the penance stare itself. Manipulating souls, he can replicate the effect of the penance stare itself.
How the fuck? Where did they even got this from?
And just think about that. A penance stare on Zarathos would mean he's feeling the pain from
No, he won't. That still doesn't fucking make sense.
every penance stare that he's ever done. A penance
Where he
he had other ways to bypass Ghost Rider's immortality too.
They're fucking biased as first. I'm not even gonna fucking bother with them. What did this guy say? I did not read that. Yeah, One Punch Man mangas is one of the best, has one of the best arts in fucking fiction. The only one I can think of is I forgot its name, but it also had one of the best arts. One Punch Man, however, is the best in Shonen Jump when it comes to art. Why can't Ghost Rider just use penance alone like the power used on Punisher Thanos? I don't know. They were just being fucking biased as fuck. I think it was Vagabond. Let me check. No one in fiction is fucking boundless. Superman, Cosmic Armor Superman is definitely not reaching our boundaries. I don't know where you are getting this from. He's high hyperversal at best. No, not this one. This wasn't the one. Does Murata even sleep? I hope so, because if he doesn't, that will be fucking nightmare for all of the One Punch Man fandom. I did updated these pages. At first, they were all at low complex multiversal. I updated them. I also added you know Z Broly. If you want to know how fast fucking Goku is, just go to this page. Shift trailing feet from Namek to Earth. Oh, sorry, from Earth to Namek. He's this time many faster. That depends what kind of durability negation is. Also, if like if you're talking about Sukuna's space cutting technique, then yes. Empty void space technique is also bypassing infinity. Realistically, anything faster than light, or heck, even light speed attacks are actually bypassing infinity because Gojo is not that fast and his infinity works on his perception of speed. They're cooked. Yeah, they're fucking cooked. I don't know how the fuck are they going to pull all of that manga arts into animation because in the manga they're just a single page. In the anime, however, you need to literally fucking animate an entire page in multiple different frames. So that will fucking cook them up. If they actually put details and stuff, then the first episode of season 3 is going to be the best episode. Like, I think it will fucking break the fucking internet. It has one of the best fucking animations, oh sorry, arts in the manga. They are relative to, light, who is light speed obviously. They all have faster than light speed, so they should all be capable of bypassing infinity. Cosmic Armor Superman versus Xenogoku. Yeah, it's easily Xenogoku. Xenogoku has high outer levels of scaling. Even I don't know where he actually scales to, but I do know that he's above high outer. He's not even just going to do something. He's just going to fucking aura farm him. His mere fucking existence will fucking destroy Cosmic Armor Superman. Yeah, cause I don't know. That's just a fucking surface level of Murata's art. Imagine how he will cook up fucking the fight between Saitama and Guard and stuff. We're already in the ninja arc. So imagine that. If that's actually in One Punch Man, then it already got a huge fucking upgrade for scaling. If you all don't know, this scan is not fucking fake or mistranslated. The scan does say that it's fucking star level. Can Berserk be able to adapt it properly? I don't know. Haven't watched anime adaptation. I only read the manga. So I don't know. What should we do watch next? Never mind, we're watching this. This is one of the actually heated fucking debates. For some reason, the Invincible verse is getting a lot of hype these days. I see a lot of videos against Dragon Ball and others.
Today we'll be putting two top-tier warriors against one another into a fight to the death. We'll be giving them a point for their stats, for their strength, speed, skill, versatility, and lack of weaknesses to who wins best out of 5. Which is honestly just way more interesting than just power scaling their strength and speed in comparison. Anyways, who do you think will win? Warlord Vilgax from
Vilgax is definitely winning this.
Alien Force, or Battle Beast from the Invincible show and comics? Comment down below and like the video if you're right. And
So I won't say that Battle Beast is not a fucking tank himself. Realistically, he should have won against Thrag. But because of the healing factor, he lost.
even if you're wrong, don't be
I mean, the One Punch Man universe is definitely getting into the multiverse, so maybe, yeah.
a sore loser and hit the like button anyway. So, alright,
Sorry about that.
let's go. First up is strength. Who is the strongest of these huge fucking alien? Oh my god, the height difference is crazy. Anyways.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, the height difference is crazy.
Holy fucking shit. I'm looking at a fucking toddler right now compared to a fucking grown-ass man. And this motherfucker is 7'6" tall. Compared to this guy, I'm a fucking toddler.
Anyways, when it comes to their strength, it mostly depends on how you scale them. Battle Beast in the comics can fight Thrag to a standstill and only lost because he wanted a fair fight. More on that later. Thrag is stronger than both Omni-Man, Invincible, and this guy, who are capable of destroying an unstable planet Iltrum with calculations reaching moon to small planetary.
This is not a wrong calculation, but you can argue for planetary for each one because there were 3 Viltrumites, each one, considering equal power.
However, the higher ends for this calc have reached 13 Ronin tons of TNT or large planet level. As for Vilgax in Alien Force, he is 10 times stronger than he was in Classic, when he was stronger than Four Arms, Cannonball, and Mutated Kevin. With Four Arms and Cannonball capable of doing more damage to the Big Tick than the literal planetary destruction, which has calcs of reaching 22.9 Ronin tons of TNT or Dwarf Star level. And Kevin could tank their attacks and deal as much damage, so this would mean that in comparison, Warlord Vilgax, being 10 times stronger than this in UAF, would mean he'd be 17.6 times stronger. Vilgax takes this point. Next is speed, and honestly, their combat speeds scale above their travel speeds. Anyways, that being said, who can move faster and who can keep up with more faster characters?
No, he's not. As I previously told you, no one in fiction is boundless. No one in fiction is reaching boundless. Yeah, the classic design was fucking freaky. I don't know why they decided to change his design, because the classic version was the best design there is.
Beast has speeds that can match Thrag, who should be much more powerful and faster than Omni-Man, was fast enough to travel across the galaxy in 2 weeks, with calcs reaching 3.4 billion rounded times faster than light. This is impressive. Vilgax could travel across the galaxy in a day, with global calcs reaching 23.8 billion times faster than light. He was also capable of catching up to Jetray, who can cross the galaxy in seconds, so big speed gap, with a low end about 7 times faster. Vilgax also takes this point. Now a trickier one. Who has the superior skill? Vilgax has fought beings for years and is...
Now, when it comes to skills, it's definitely Vilgax, because skills doesn't just depend on your experience, it also depends on how you use them. So yeah, Vilgax is taking the skills part for me, in my opinion, obviously, but you can argue for Thrag and others.
is over 240 years old. Battle Beast has unparalleled skill and is advanced in every possible fighting style, but it's unknown for how long Battle Beast has actually fought, so honestly it's skill versus experience. Until you factor in that Battle Beast has fought and beaten several beings with thousands of years of experience, like the many Viltrumites who casually beat the shit out of, who are combat geniuses in their own right, so Battle Beast should take this point. For versatility, who has the superior hacks and resistances and who has the more hacks and resistances? While Battle Beast is a skill master, he isn't compared to all the stuff Vilgax has. Battle Beast doesn't have much besides his insane
Is echoing? Let me check that.
pain tolerance, flights, portal creation from his wrist,
How about now? Is it still echoing or not?
and survivability. But compared to that, Vilgax has laser
In my opinion, Power Boy is fucking winning against Genshin Impact. But there are some skills that put Genshin Impact Verse at universal to even multiversal. But I don't agree with those. As I was saying, I don't agree with those skills, but he should still be above literally everyone on so far shown in the, main game. Realistically, he should be above everyone. No, he's not actually solar system level. If you're using, Dagon's domain expansion, you can argue for that, but you need to prove that the domain expansion itself is a part of, AP rather than Hack's ability. Let me just turn on the sound once again and ask you if it's actually right or not.
lasers, force fields, energy attacks, transformations, and elemental abilities, and also flying. With multiple
Was that still, echoing or not?
offensive and defensive abilities, I doubt Battle Beast could really do much to Vilgax. Besides, when it comes to that experience, Vilgax has fought more versatile beings than Battle Beast, so this is another point for Vilgax. Now for the last point, who has less weaknesses, aka who is less vulnerable to the other's attacks, and both don't really have any weaknesses.
They're fucking retarded. That's the best answer you can get from anyone. Whoever thinks that Aeons in Honkai Star level are fucking out reversal, they're fucking retarded.
That can normally be exploited because both are arrogant. But Battle Beast has a literal curse that makes him want to fight powerful beings to the point where he put himself to near death just to have a fair fight. Vilgax definitely does not have this weakness or anything like it and would do anything to accomplish his goal, especially when it comes to killing. So, this point easily goes to Vilgax and gives the victory to Vilgax by a landslide, being 4-1 points. How'd you guys do? Did you guys comment right, or do you have different opinions? Comment down below if you think differently. It's all good, all good. I really have no problems. If you think I'm wrong, then tell me about it. I always want to hear more people's perspectives. Maybe. Again, 100 or 200 likes, as many likes as
And yeah, as I said, fucking Vilgax is winning. Dagon can create an island while Jogo can create a mountain, but it doesn't mean Dagon is stronger than Jogo. Yeah, that sounds about right. But that still neat functions are used by are categorized as AP rather than hex abilities. Because Gojo's domain expansion is literally fucking infinity. A fucking void. Yet he's getting hurt and actually getting damaged by city level attacks. And before anyone can use the, Goku got hurt by a rock, Saitama got hurt by a cat. The Saitama one was a gag moment, and the Goku one has actual fucking lore behind it. There are multiple stuff proving that Goku, in Dragon Ball, they use key control. Alien X tier. He's either, high hyperversal to, or either out reversal. He's not below than that. He's high hyperversal to out reversal. I think I did put him in my wiki. Let me give it a check. The internet is fucking really, really slow right now. Bug ego. I will give it a fucking try. Yeah, here it is. Did someone fucking deleted that or something? Someone fucking deleted that. Let me just search it up again. This should do it. Yeah, that's a hypothetical assumption, so I really don't know. Though he should still scale to, you know, a star level even with. He's, to be honest, weaker than the canon version. Unlike the canon version, the fan version does not, you know, increase in strength. And the Similab version of Saitama is at best multi-galaxy level. While Saitama is into multiversal, he can actually outgrow him even if you want to go from the very beginning of the scale. Yeah, here it is. Why the fuck is not? Yeah, so basically these beings are from an incomprehensible dimensions, you know, they're from higher dimensions. They're from incalculable dimensions. And they are from higher dimensions because they do, you know, refer to Ben and others as lower life forms. And they are, you know, saying that their dimensionality is above them. The lower life forms cannot comprehend it. And which is basically infinite dimension, high hyperversal.